Hey guys, so today Apple Card is here. So you should receive an email in your if you subscribe it or you have iTunes or Apple ID, with that email, then you should see an email. It says, "I received mine. Is Apple Card is here. Sign up in minutes. Use it right away." So it says a new kind of credit card created by Apple, not a bank. And then learn more about Apple Card. Just click here. I'm gonna go through a little bit just to show you guys what it is, Apple Card. So Apple Card lives in the wallet app. So and your wallet, whether you make purchases with your iPhone or the laser etched titanium card, it can do things no other credit card can do. It represents everything Apple stands for, like simplicity, transparency, and privacy. And it's the first card that actually encourages you to pay less interest. Daily cash, no points, no gimmicks. Every purchase you make with Apple Card gets you daily cash. Uh, Annotation one, right? Not a month from now, but every day. And there's no limit to how much you can get. You receive 3% daily cash on everything you buy from Apple, 2% when using Apple Pay, and 1% on everything else. We're also giving you even more ways to get daily cash at select partners, starting with Uber and Uber Eats. You'll get 3% when you use Apple Card with Apple Pay, just as you do at Apple. And here's how the app look like. This is the daily cash. So every time you use, you can get 2%, 3%, 1% transactions, depending on if you're using Apple Card with Apple Pay, or you're using, with Uber Eats, uh, and 1% on everything else. So you can keep track on everything, well, for that month, what what cashback did you get from, your purchases. Uh, no fees, not even the hidden ones. Apple Card has no annual, over the limit, or late fees. If you miss a payment, we won't charge you a late fee or hit you with new high interest penalty rate. So how do they make money then? Start using Apple Card in minutes. Open the wallet app on your iPhone and tap plus. Okay, I'm gonna go click on learn more about Apple Card. It's gonna take me to the Apple Card page on here. So it says Apple Card is here. Just scroll down and then this zooms out. And they do a new kind of credit card. It looks kind of like this. So they partner with MasterCard, created by Apple, not a bank. You can apply now and then scroll down. Apple Card completely rethinks everything about the credit card. It represents all the things Apple stands for, like simplicity, transparency, and privacy. Same in the email. It builds on the incredible ease and security that millions of people love about Apple Pay, and is the first card that actually encourages you to pay less interest. Whether you buy things with Apple Pay or with laser edge titanium card, Apple Card can do things no other credit card can do. Cool, cool. It looks pretty sleek, very simple, very elegant. You can watch the film too. So just to show you guys, because this is about Apple Card. Cool.
This is Apple Card, a credit card created by Apple, not a bank. So it's simple, transparent, and private. And it's the only credit card designed to take advantage of the power of iPhone. It works with Apple Pay, so buying something is as easy as, and unlike other credit cards, it helps you easily understand your spending.
Not a lot of places
It's
accept
all right
Apple
here,
Pay.
by week, by month, or by category. And if there's a transaction you don't remember, Apple Card uses maps to show you where it was. Like exactly where. Let's talk about rewards.
That's kind of
You
cool
should
to
use
have a
it
map.
today, not a month from today. That's why Apple Card gives you daily cash with
Daily
every
cash.
purchase. It goes straight to your Apple Cash
Daily
card
cash is
so
kind of
you
like
can spend it just
cashback.
like cash. No points, no how do I redeem this again? Time to pay your balance? Check this out. Apple Card makes the interest you pay clear and transparent. Pay off a little, the interest is this much. Pay more, that figure goes down until there's no interest at all. credit card that encourages you to pay less
Hmm.
interest? Imagine that. What you won't pay are fees. Because Apple Card
No
doesn't
fees,
have
no
any
annual
fees,
fees, no cash
not
rate,
even hidden ones.
no hidden fees.
Apple Card sets a new level for privacy and security. Apple Pay technology creates a unique card number for you and then locks it away in the secure element of your iPhone. And with Face ID and Touch ID, only you can use your Apple Card. Got a question? Just send a text. It's that easy. You don't have to wait on hold or remember your mother's maiden name. And it all lives in the Wallet app on your iPhone, so it's always with you. But if you happen to be somewhere that doesn't accept Apple Pay yet, there's this.
So what if I have Android?
Titanium, laser etched, and no number.
Okay.
This is Apple Card, a new kind of credit card created by Apple.
So if I have Android phone, then I'm not targeted by this. Obviously, the power of iPhone in a credit card, and so you can open your wallet app, and then you can find your Apple Card in there. You can sign up in no time and start using it right away with Apple Pay for every purchase you make. So do they like credit check, like require your social security in order for you to get approved, and how much you can get um, you know approve the amount on your credit card, like the maximum amount on your credit card depending on your credit score, if it's like 700 or excellent, good, or bad. You know so much more about your spending at a glance. See a charge don't you don't recognize. So it's kind of like a way for them to make it better than regular credit card statements, where you can fully understand like where you bought it, how much cashback you got it from, which transactions, and then what is the minimum interest you'll you'll have to pay if you pay this much per month. So kind of better for you to for those who cannot keep track of their credit card expense. But then I usually pay my credit card in full. I don't like to pay with interest, but I think a lot of people do pay with interest because they want to pay in advance, pay for something, and then um, pay it back later. Like if you want to buy a burger, and you can pay in like 2-3 months your burger instead of like just right away, or uh, anything, utility bills, insurance, um, groceries, restaurants, and so on. So food and drinks, shopping, entertainment, everything you buy gets a category and color. It's pretty colorful. Those same colors show up in your spend summaries. See lots of orange, that's food and drinks. Pink, that's entertainment. Looks like a fun weekend. Learn more right here. Daily cash, no point, no gimmicks. When you buy something using Apple Card, you get a percentage of your purchase back in daily cash. Well, that's the same thing as cashback. Uh, for those like Bank of America or like Chase or Discover, uh, they have that. They have those cashbacks. So it's daily cash is like a fancy word for Apple Card. Not a month from now, but every day. There's no limit to how much you can get, and it goes much onto your Apple Cash card, so you can use it just like your cash. So every time you spend, you're gonna get cash back, right? And then once you get those daily cash, then you will have well, you spend again, and then you can probably apply your daily cash to pay your balance of your credit card. But you can just get the cash, you know, in bills, and then use it outside. You have to use the card again. So order some sneakers, or send it to your bank account, or put it toward your Apple Card bill, or pay a friend back for brunch, write in messages. Only iPhone gives you that flexibility. No fees, not even hidden fees. We want to make it easier to pay down your balance, not harder. So Apple Card doesn't have any fees. Okay, so how do they make money? No annual over limit or late fees. No fees really. And our goal with Apple Card is to provide interest rates that are among the lowest in the industry. Oh, okay, so interest rate. So no fees, even if late fees. So when do you have to pay? Like, I mean, if you don't pay forever, and then you spend more than, like, for example, you allowed 1,000 on your card, for example, you're spending 2,000, so you don't get charged for over the limit fee and no late fee. So what if you don't pay forever? Like, do you get any fees then? I'm sure that they have a date by when you have to pay, you know, all the balance back. Otherwise, you have to pay interest, right? Because otherwise, someone can be just like, oh no, I don't want to pay for, like, a year or two or forever. Then what happened? No fees? That's not correct, right? That's false advertising. The first credit card that actually encourages you to pay less interest. Most credit card statements emphasize your minimum amount due, and if you pay just that, it costs you a lot in interest over time. Apple Card is different. When you're ready to make a payment, Apple Card estimates interest you'll wind up paying based on any payment amount you choose, and it does it in real time. So you can make informed decision about how much of your balance to pay down. Yeah, that's kind of pretty neat because usually I've been using credit cards and they always have like a minimum amount due, right? But then if you want to pay more, you kind of like lost track how much you have to pay in interest. Uh, but then I never pay with minimum amount, or like I never own. I always pay in full. I never owe. Yeah. So cool. Look at that. It zooms in. Okay, choose amount, make payments. Look at that. So if your balance is 1,682, you pay 1,180.78, then you get no interest charges, right? Okay, then we're gonna go down more. A new level of privacy and security. Apple Card is designed to make sure you're the only one who can use it. All the advanced security technologies of Apple Pay, which is Face ID, Touch ID, unique transaction codes, are built right in, and the physical card has no numbers, not on the front. That's cool. Not no numbers on the card, which gives you a new whole level of security. But then people can steal your card, right? They use like proximity. Um, like when you tap your card on the at Costco, for example, right? It sends your card and then you just pay. So someone has that kind of device. They just like come near your pocket or like your wallet. They just like tap on it and then they can steal it even if you don't have any numbers on the physical card. So I mean, like, to have no numbers is one thing, but then someone who come and like tap on your card on your wallet, on your pocket, and then they can still use it, right? If you have a card, but if you use from your phone, then it might be harder, right? So probably I recommend to use the Apple Card from Apple Pay inside your phone, so you can unlock. Well, with Face ID, they have problems with with your twins, or like your doppelganger, and then you have other stuff that you know can unlock your Face ID. A card that's materially different. Okay, when you buy things with the Apple design titanium card, you can get the same benefits, including daily cash on everything you buy. Mastercard is our global payment network. You can use it all over the world, and for apps and websites that don't take Apple Pay yet, there's there's not a lot of Apple Pay like websites, probably apps, yeah, in Apple Store, but like I never been to like a grocery store where I can use Apple Pay yet, unless I don't know about it. There's a virtual card number in the wallet app that auto fills for you when you're using Safari. Have questions? Hey, hi, I just moved. How do I update my address? That's easy. Can I do it for you right now? What's your new address? Done. Congrats on the move. Anything else? So this is AI, like artificial intelligence, where you can just uh, type a message, send a message to for help, and then it will understand what you're saying. Otherwise, we'll connect to someone human. To create a different kind of card, we worked with a different kind of partner. Goldman Sachs, MasterCard. Every credit card needs an issuing bank. To create Apple Card, we needed a partner that was up for the challenge of doing something bold and innovative. Enter Goldman Sachs. This is the first consumer credit card they've issued, so they were open to doing things in a whole new way. Okay, cool. Start using Apple Card in minute. In minutes, you can apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app on your iPhone and start using it right away with Apple Pay. Cool. Okay, there's how to video, how it works. So let me go and then apply now. Let's click on apply. How to apply for Apple Card. Open the wallet on your phone and tap the plus icon or watch this step walkthrough. Okay, just to show you guys how it works. How to apply for Apple Card. Step 1, open wallet app. Step 2, tap the plus icon. Okay. Step 3, tap the Apple Card logo selection. Step 4, fill in your info. Step 5, accept. Card added. Wow, that was fast. Only if you have like if you're logged in into your Apple ID, right? So that's how it works, and I'm gonna show you how to do it on the phone right now. So hey guys, that's how you get the Apple Card. Is you go to your wallet app right here. After you upgrade all your apps, your iOS to the latest one, so you can see the in the wallet app by tapping on the plus, and then you're gonna see the Apple Card. So do on this screen, do continue, and you're gonna see Apple Card right here. So before you upgrade, if you haven't upgraded to the latest version of iOS, you will not see the Apple Card right here. Just tap on it. It says new kind of credit card designed for iPhone and healthier financial life with unlimited daily cash and no fees. Click continue. So on here you enter your first name, last name, date of birth, and phone number, and then hit next after. So on this page, after you enter your first name, you enter your address right here and select the states, the address, city, zip code, and then hit next. And then after you hit next, it's gonna ask you your last 4 digits of your social security. So it says your social security number will be submitted to an identity verification service for Goldman Sachs Bank USA to confirm your identity. It is not stored or read by Apple. Information you provide as part of this application will be saved on your device for 30 days. Okay, so you can do country of citizenship and social security number. Then it's gonna ask you to provide an estimated annual income, including all sources of income to Goldman Sachs Bank. So what does annual income include? It says this information is required by our bank partner to offer you Apple Card. So it says annual income. To determine annual income, please include all sources of income, including income from assets. So wages from full-time, part-time, and seasonal job, self-employment income, interest, dividends from investment, retirement income, public assistance, shared income, from someone else that is regularly deposited into your individual account or into a joint account. If you include non-taxable income, benefits increase amount by 25%. So just put a number here. Then after you input your estimated annual income, it says right here, annual percentage rate for purchases 12.99% to 23.99%. That's huge. When you open your account based on your credit worthiness, this APR will vary with market based on the prime rate, which is decided by the bank, and the Fed rate. How to avoid paying interest on purchase? Your due date is at least 28 days after the close of each billing cycle. We will not charge you interest on purchase. You pay your entire balance adjusted for any financing plan by the due date each month. So why it says no fees if you go over your due date? I don't understand. You're gonna get charged anyway. Right here it says right here, annual fee none, transaction fees none, penalty fees none, other fees none. Just say I agree. It says submitting your application to Goldman Sachs Bank USA. So let's see how much I qualify. It says my credit limit is 6,500. Before accepting your offer from Goldman Sachs, view your customer agreement, credit score worthiness, credit score notice, and APR details. Okay, just accept Apple Card and APR use as default card. Your card will be added to your wallet. So I just received an email also. Welcome to your new Apple Card. The power of iPhone and credit card. Use it with Apple Pay. So your credit card will be added to wallet, Safari, autofill, and your Apple ID for purchasing apps, movies, subscriptions, and more. Use it as your default card to get daily cash for every. Okay, let's do that. Adding card. So I can get points and then cash back. And then I might want to have a physical card since it looks titanium and looks pretty sleek. It just have a chip on it, no credit card numbers on it for privacy and security purposes. So information has been updated. So card has been added. Your card has been added to wallet, Safari, autofill, and your Apple ID. It will be automatically selected when you use Apple Pay. So your card is ready for use. 4 ways to pay, and then get titanium Apple Card to use in stores and restaurants that don't accept Apple Pay yet. Just do it. Confirm address. You'll receive your physical card at this address in 6 to 8 days. Sweet. So now I have titanium card order. So order will be shipped. So your Apple Card is ready for use. Get started using Apple Card with Apple Pay to get 2% daily cash on every purchase. Your card has been ordered. You will be notified when your card has shipped. Total balance. Okay. Weekly activities. Let's see. I haven't used anything yet. You monthly, you weekly. Okay. Payments. Okay. Nothing yet. You have nothing to pay right now. Total balance. When a payment due? If you use Apple Card to make purchases this month, your first payment will be due September 30. So okay, 1 month, and then no new spending, payment and credits, daily cash, and pretty basic actually. There's nothing super cool about this. If you're huge. Alright guys, if you liked this video on how to set up your Apple Card on your iPhone, please give a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos and tips like this, and I see you guys on the next video.